Good day, YouTubers. This is Annette from Vision of Gratitude, and today I'm going to be making a loaf of Mother's Love. I am going to be attempting to do a swirl, something I saw done on YouTube. They did it with a cardboard, but I'm going to be using these slicers, and pretty much I'm going to be pouring 5 different colors along here to create a swirl. I've measured out 2.5 pounds of clear, and I'm going to fragrance it with 1 ounce of the Mother's Love. I have it measured out here, and I'm going to be pouring it into 5 containers, and it's going to be 5 different colors. I am going to bring you back after I pour the 5 colors into after I pour the soap into the 5 containers. I'll bring you back. Okay, so I mixed in the fragrance and I have all of the colors ready, and we're gonna start. I have white, yellow, green, blue, and red. Okay, what we're going to be doing is going back and forth and then to the next color. And once I go to the next color, I'm to move the the next layer. I'm to move this back so that the colors will swirl. So they go 1, 2, 3. That's white. 1, 2, 3. This is the way I've seen it done. I've seen a couple of soapers do this on YouTube, so this is not my technique. I'm curious to see if it'll work the same for me as it did for them. Okay. Okay, so once that's done, I'm supposed to move it and then put it back and then start again. 1, 2, 3. Supposed to move it back and then up again, and that's supposed to be what creates the swirl. Okay, here we go. I'm going to do this one more time, and then I'm going to pause you guys so you won't get so bored. Okay, I'm going to pause you till I get to the top. Okay, so I put, I got all the way up to the top and it started overflowing. So I didn't really measure right. As you can see, it's overflowing. It overflowed all on this side, maybe some on that side too. So anyway, I'm gonna let this cool for 24 hours and we'll come back and unmold it and cut it and see if the swirls came out or how the swirls came out. See you in a minute. 24 hours for me, 1 minute for you. Well, I brought you guys right back. I had a little bit left of the soap, so I said I'll just do something in this little one. And this one is just going to be a simple drop swirl. Not going to go to the top, but it'll be a nice little piece of soap. This one actually might come out better than the other one, who knows? Oh, this one has gotten really hard. And I don't even know if this is going to drip it so hard. This will be a nice little marble. Actually, I think that one's going to be a little bit more marble. I think it acts better when the soap is a little cooler. So this one actually might come out better than that one. But we will see tomorrow. I'm pausing you guys again. Okay, so I'm ready to unmold and cut. I think this came out a little darker than I expected it to, but I should have put some white in there. Okay. And I also realized afterwards that I poured a little too hot. The swirls act better when the temperature is cooler and the melt and pour is beginning to clump. But let's see what this looks like at any rate, because it's already made. Looks like it's a solid green. Okay. Smells awesome. Mother's love. Wow. Really smells good. I wish this was smell-o-vision so you guys could smell it. to cut this way, so I'm going to turn this around this way. Okay, so it just has, can't really see too much out of that one so far. Hopefully it gets a little better. Yeah, I think I had too much green and blue, which made this whole loaf look like aqua colored. I'm a little disappointed, but I am still learning. White would have broken that up also. You can't even see the white that I put in there at all. It just blended into, I guess, a light green. See a little bit of a swirl in there, but nothing like what I was expecting. Trying to show it to you guys without the glare. Alright, I'm going to cut 2 more pieces and then I'll pause you guys. Because I know it gets boring just cutting, seeing pretty much the same thing. Could have put a little bit more red. This is a learning experience, so next time I know that I'll put a little more red. And maybe only use either the green or the blue, or a small amount of each. Alright, so this is going to be the last one. And this loaf actually feels a little soft. Yeah, you can barely even see a little bit of red there. Mostly that green that is showing up. Oh, okay, I said I was gonna put you on pause. Here we go. I'll bring you back after I finish slicing them all. So actually I decided not to continue cutting that because it feels a little sticky. So I feel like it needs to dry out a little bit. I'm gonna unmold this little one, which I think is probably actually gonna look better than that one. I said it yesterday. Get a good grip on it. It's harder to unmold, and then my hands feel like they're slippery. This is like a snapback rubber band. Oh, there we go. See, the colors look much more defined there. Wow. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, this can't go in here. This way it's too wide. I gotta cut it this way. It's my first time using this little baby mold. rub it so I can make sure I'm cutting straight. And if it feels sticky, I'm not going to cut anymore after. Same thing. Oh wow. I'm actually going to need a taller I'm actually going to need a taller cutter. Okay, so this is sticky also. Yeah, this is really sticky. Wow, but it looks much prettier than the other one because it's separated better. I guess because it was beginning to get the soap was beginning to get cooler. Can't get my thoughts together here. But this looks much better. I'm not gonna bother you guys with the end of the video. Unless I see something that really might look a little different. You know, this is pretty much just gonna change direction slightly. But I don't think you guys need to really see any more than that. It's pretty. Okay, so I will see you guys on the next video. If you have any questions, you can comment. If you want to follow me, you can like and subscribe, ring the notification bell. I'm going to be doing all kinds of different products. Like I said, I'm learning. Everything that you see here has been from another YouTuber that I've seen, and that's how I'm learning, putting my own little spin on it, of course. Okay, all right, everybody have a blessed and awesome day, and I will see you on the next video. Hey guys, so I ended up having a change of plans. I didn't like the last swirl, the way it came out. So what I ended up doing, this was the last swirl. What I ended up doing was taking half of the soap, cutting it up. So this is what it came out to when I cut it up. So I split that in half, and then I put pink, just pink fragrance, and then I put a little bit of that in here and a little bit of that in here. So I'm going to do another swirl. I've already alcoholed this. I didn't want the video to be too long, so I'm going to try the same thing now. And this stuff is starting to cool down really quickly. Hopefully I won't have to put it back in the microwave. These are a little warmer, but I'm going to start with these since they're cooler. Oh, I tried this before. One, two, and then I'm going to put the white in between, so it won't be so contrasty, or so it will be contrasty, I should say. One, two, three. So that's that. And I'm going to, yeah, this is the order I'm going. Yeah. The green next. Ooh, wow, it's getting thick. One. Okay. And this one. Oh, and I'm supposed to move it after each one. See, I'm forgetting. Let me spray a little alcohol also. what's supposed to make it nicer, is the thickness. 1, 2. You can see that it's staying separated. It's not joining too much. Chunks are going in there, and I heard that making the chunks go in make it even better. Spray this with alcohol back here. Ooh, there. Okay, keep it moving. Okay, this is getting really thick. I'm going to put you guys on a pause and pop them in the microwave real quick. Okay, here we go. Let them get too liquefied because they work better congealed. Here we go. Alcohol. See, the pink is getting hard now. Okay, now I gotta put the pink in the microwave. Racing against his time. Okay, so I finished doing all of the swirls. I made a mess over here. And then what I ended up doing with the last bit of the, being that it didn't come up to the top, instead of melting down some more, I ended up just cutting up a block of that same soap and cutting them and putting them on top, spraying it with alcohol so that they can be embeds. So we'll see what this one looks like. I'll bring you guys back tomorrow. I'm gonna let this sit a full 24 hours or even more, so I can make sure that it's nice and dry this time. And I think I'm gonna cut it with the crinkle cut, because the crinkle cut makes the swirls show up nicer. I cut the other half of the soap with the crinkle cut and it came out so much nicer. It feels like I was able to see the swirls a little bit more and it was more see-through. So I said, I'm going to cut it with this. So when I cut this soap, I'm going to cut it with that also. Okay guys, you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you when I'm ready to cut. Okay, because I don't have that much video space on my phone, I took this already out of the mold. I think this is going to really look nice. Okay, we're going to cut this baby in less than 5 minutes. Oops, I'm putting it on the wrong side. It's got to be this side. I cut my soaps 3/4 of an inch. And I said I was going to use this curly. I got to stand up. Move it a little bit closer so you guys can see it. See, I like that kind of swirl where it's more defined. You can't see it as much in the little one. In the when you just use all clear, you gotta use some white or other matte color. Oh yeah, this is Mother's Love. Now I'm going to cut 2 more, and then I'm going to close. Went a little too far over that one. Oh, that was only 1 minute. Alright, I'm going to finish cutting these. How about that? There we go. Okay, I think that's probably enough. Okay guys, so I'll see you on the next video. Have a blessed and awesome day, or evening, or morning, whatever time it is where you are. Like and subscribe the videos if you, and comment, of course. Give me suggestions. Let me know what else you would like to see me do, or anything else. Have a good one.